I got a mission to get it. Hop on a flight and finish in business. I'm sitting in business, just look at the ticket. The traveling man, I'm switching to pivot. Why would I talk about it when I live it? I know that you live it, I know that you mad. Putting up numbers and flipping the digits again and again and again. Well, you get it. Elevate and enjoy the saga. Better pay, give me more of them dollars. Still on the grind, ahead of my time. My yesterdays are your mananas. Trip to Hawaii to bust out the haka. I bust out the haka, I bust out the ooh. When there's nothing to do. Never been capping, you know that it's true, 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 true. Haters are climbing your river like boo, 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 boo. Breaking their hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh, 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 ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I ain't tripping, this is easy, easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. Meet me. I got diamonds.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the New England Patriots. The kicker, Chad Ryland, has this one teed up, and we are underway. Off we go in Foxborough. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First play, and Wilson wants to throw it. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. To throw is Wilson. He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
That is caught. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. And down to the 28-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 47 yards. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Jones and the Pats now with a first and 10 at their own 13. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 36 yards on the play. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a first and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Jones. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Second down and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
That's good for Patriots.
Throwing Jones. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
Brings up third and 6.
Looking to throw. Jones. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth. Back to throw. Jones. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down, and the Broncos will take over on downs. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Wilson. That's complete to Troutman, right side. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
13 yards. First down, Denver.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Pats will take over here just shy of the 30. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Jones. He's got his target. That's complete. Down to the 10. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Jones. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They give it off here to the tight end. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Mike Gesicki, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Pats use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football, as they've got it as we resume action. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They go play action with Wilson. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. No, he doesn't have it. Maybe some alligator arms there going over the middle. 3rd down. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. Calling a loss of 2 there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
No surprise they decided to throw on 3rd down. A little bit of a surprise that they completed the pass and lost yardage on the play.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Wilson will throw again. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Williams. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And it's 2nd down. Wilson steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down. Now it's Wilson. A quick throw there is incomplete.
They have their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. It's 3rd and long now for Wilson and the Broncos after that sack. Looking to throw. Wilson. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way home for a Bronco score. Cortland Sutton, 37 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from evening this one up. Lutz good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. Now inside the 25. Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, Patriots. Juju Smith-Schuster. 81 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Ryland on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Williams. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Now Wilson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Wilson on the move past the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. To throw again is Wilson. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
That is caught. It's Williams. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
Here's Wilson to throw. Finding Williams once more, complete. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal. Wilson trying to urge his guys to go faster and get set at the line. Williams is into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the 2nd half.
Lutz to try to add the PAT. missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive. Through an opening, and there he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Juju Smith-Schuster. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And just 25 seconds to go in the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Juwan Bentley. And the Patriots are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And that's caught inside the 30. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. To the right side, this is Stevenson. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. And they're going to speed things up here. Jones looking to change the play. Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Here now 2nd and 4. They run once more with Stevenson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson 25 yards. And the Patriots are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
31. Broncos 13. Chad Ryland, the kickoff for the Patriots.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Now Ryland for the PAT. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Patriots 38, Broncos 13. Chad Ryland, the kickoff for the Patriots.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.